front of my eye.
You do. Good morning, everybody. I'm at Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, and we're Real Estate Jerky Daily, and Mike's got a rainbow.
I got like electric vision right there. It's just boop,
In
the
your
halo,
eye?
all the colors right in front of me.
Is it because of the window or just you in
It's
general?
probably because I'm having a stroke. But so far, I can still talk.
Can you finish the show?
Yeah, I think I could do it.
All right, do your numbers first.
Oh, the numbers first.
I told you we're going to do that so we don't lose everybody.
Okay. Present arms. Here we go. There's the numbers.
Oh, 200 more.
Almost. Yeah. Yeah, right around 200 more. Pending sales are up by 1. And
2923.
active listings are down a few.
And we're in the middle of the month right now. We're at 3/4, we'll say.
Yeah.
I'd say it's really
This
half.
is the kind of the third week.
I know.
But fourth week of October.
No, next week is the fourth week because the 31st is all the way to
Let's
Thursday.
put it this way. It's the fourth Thursday. It's going to be the fourth Thursday.
It doesn't count.
It's the fourth Thursday.
It doesn't count.
So I always have pints with the Prez on the fourth Thursday.
No, you do the third Thursday.
I do the fourth.
No, you do the third?
No, I do the board meeting on the fourth.
Oh, that's right.
Wednesday. Or third Wednesday.
Yeah, I know, but the first was on a Friday, wasn't it?
It was on a Thursday.
Oh, Thursday.
Thursday. That's tomorrow night.
So divided by 3.75. That didn't work.
Yeah, where's 3.75?
I have no fucking clue where that came from. 2923 divided. Where are we in the
10.75?
No, we're still in the
October. It's October. That would be the 10th month.
No, it's 9 full months plus 3/4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
So that's 0.
This is 0. So we've sold
calculator's
0
not
listings
My
per
calculator's
month
not working.
for the.
By
I can do it.
9.75. So can I? 299.79.
So we're increasing a little bit.
Yeah, because we're averaging 270.
Yeah, and the first 3 months we were right around 260. So
or less.
We're creeping up, and we're creeping this. I gotta shut this one eye. That's no better either. The increased inventory, while it is a minuscule increase, has increased the closings. Because, man, really, seriously, I want to tell you, you list the property correctly, you will get overbids, you'll get 2 to 4 offers, and it'll sell quickly.
I think that's going to slow down.
So far, no, but yeah, it probably will. It can't keep going forever.
The reason is, you're done with those numbers?
Oh, yeah, done.
Okay. Here's
the
reason. I'll get into all the stuff that came out today, but since the Fed cut interest rates, the short-term interest rates,
the short
50
term
basis
that
points
have nothing to
in
do
September 18th.
Yeah,
30-year mortgage rates have risen roughly by 3/4 of a point.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's only so that's almost 1%. So and so people are going to start seeing that in the payment and the difference, and go, oh,
I'm going to have to wait.
I need to wait until. And actually, everything's showing that Trump's going to win right now, all the markets and everything. And that's why we're having this issue, because we're going to have an issue. And the issue is there's not going to be the spending that's happening, and a lot of stuff's going to happen. And the next question is, Kamala Harris is the one that certifies the election, vice president.
Yeah.
So
that'll be interesting.
Yeah, that could be another issue. I'm not
saying like a conflict of interest.
It seems like it, but that's the way it is.
Yeah.
If it's correct, but you never know what's going to happen.
If it's come on, you and I both know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
Did you see that interview?
About. I have. And
he looked at her and said,
"Nobody. Come on, you know what I'm talking about." No, but they say that they practice that. Right?
Practice what?
To say a ton of words and say nothing. Newsom says it a lot, does it a lot.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He sounds eloquent when he does it.
And it happens a lot in the boardrooms in corporate America.
Yeah.
We're going to look at that, and then we're going to revisit it, and then we're going to do it longer, and they talk about, okay, all right. So we're basically doing nothing.
That's why I hate a lot of board meetings.
Yeah. All right. Existing home sales, which tracks the closing of existing homes, decreased 1% in September at a 3.84 million unit annualized pace, which is below the 3.9 million estimate. Supply was up 23% from a year ago.
Yeah.
And the median existing home price was $404,500, a 3% gain from a year ago. That's nationwide.
That's nation.
However, we are at the 12th worst year in existing home sales.
Wow.
Yes.
That made me sad.
Well, I think, what happened with us is rates dropped perfectly at a time where people were getting in a contract in, we were October, September, and all those things are closing now,
Right.
right? Usually 30 days, and that's what we're seeing. And once the 18th happened, then rates start going up. So I think November numbers are going to be much worse than today, as we keep going because of that.
Yeah.
But we won't, hopefully with the election that things will make some changes, but we don't know. Mortgage Bankers Association released their mortgage application data for the week ending 10/18. That would be over a week ago, showing overall application volume decreased by 6.7%. Application to purchase a home was down 5% for the week and up 3% year over year. So that tells you we dropped a lot last week.
Mm-hmm.
Refinances decreased 8.5% from the previous week, but are up 90% higher compared to 1 year ago, because still cash out refinances and other things still make sense. And some of the mortgages we're doing with refinances, we have all these extra money to give you to help you out, but that they're at a 6% now versus the 5.625, or they could be at 6.25. So if you're 7.25, the 6.25 is still a good deal. But what you should be doing is getting ready in case this thing drops.
Right.
But then today I heard we might see, because the long bond is up to 4.2296.
Okay.
They're saying we might in the first quarter of next year see that thing go to 6.
Oh,
yeah.
No bueno.
How you like 9% rates?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe I'll take the first part of next year off. So if I have a really good ending quarter, I'll take the first part of the next year off. Maybe just go to Colorado for a month.
Well, I mean, that's normally we do so much volume that you can, no big deal. I just take some time off. And I mean, and it's been a floating stance, but we broke through the 200-day average yesterday on bonds, which means it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Great.
Yeah. So some positive news. Don't have any.
Don't have any.
Still alive.
I read an article. I got all excited by the headline of the article, and then only to be let down by it's just old news. But it's good news. I mean, it's news that you need to think about. You need to get pre-approved with your insurance company prior to making an offer on a piece of property, and they can give you. You can say, "Okay, I'm shopping this house. Don't do it too long, because that house will probably be gone."
Right.
But at least have your insurance agent shoot you a quote and to make sure you're insurable and that the property is insurable.
Because even here, I mean, Houston.
You're getting knocked down on some stuff.
Well, Houston, I had the guy refinance, and I was like, dude, $1,900 for your single family home in Houston?
Why was that? Were they quoting it in a flood zone?
No, well, I had no idea. So I said, let me send this to a couple of people. See, and they're like, he's got a better deal than we can give him today.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And that's just Houston.
Yeah.
Houston, not Texas.
The one by Turlock.
Yeah. I was like, wow, that is horrible. I mean, constantly the FAIR Plan and stuff like that, comes into play all the time up, where else, Calaveras, Tuolumne, and other places. But yeah, I was pleasantly not surprised. He said when he was buying the place, it was very difficult to find anybody who will write it, and that was over a year ago.
Well, what's wrong with the property?
I think it's in Houston. I'm not picking Houston. It's farm and rural. Who knows? It could be the fire area because the crops are on. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. Huh.
Yeah.
And
it's
it's interesting
to normal track looking home.
Pick an insurance agent's brain and say, why is this property so high?
Because we don't want to write insurance right now.
Yeah.
One, there's so many.
Well, Newsom to the rescue. He's got that insurance commissioner that's going to, allow the insurance companies to come back into California and actually let them raise their rates.
Did they kick them out of California?
No, they left. They said, screw you guys. We can't raise our rates. We can't do business here. Doesn't make sense. And now they're going to say, okay, the post-pandemic, we're going to go ahead and let you raise the rates. I don't know how much, if they're going to let them go to market or if they're going to let them go above or what. But supposedly there'll be some competition, which should bring prices down. But it doesn't make sense. It's like Kamala word salad. Should bring prices down because now you got competitors, but prices will be up because they were losing so much money prior to. So, and for them to be lucrative, they have to raise their prices. I do have a couple places I can go where they can insure in just about everything.
Well, yeah, but what's the price?
Actually, I was surprised. It wasn't that bad. It
But,
wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Put it
well,
that
it's
way.
even like the guy we helped in the college area. He had
Yeah.
totally different numbers from totally different insurance companies.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you give them your cars and everything else, if you can go USAA, do it. That's
Bundle
all I gotta
everything.
say. Yeah. Check them out because they saved us.
God, just getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
All right. Well, you need to go to the doctor. Sounds like you have a headache.
No, I'm gonna. No.
A tension headache in your head. When I was in physical therapy, I had to write paper. We all had to pick something to write a report on, a huge report on, and I did tension headaches.
So tension headaches can come with no pain.
Right. Well, it comes with like this, and migraine. Sometimes you see those kind of things. So,
but there's no pain.
It might be coming.
I got something to look forward to. Hope it hits me mid voyage to North Modesto.
I hope not. All right, everybody, make it a great day. Thanks for being here.
Yes.
Hopefully, this stuff gets better, and we are doing a ton of business in 2025. But who knows?
Yep. I'm gonna do a ton of business anyway.
Okay.
Regardless.
All right, you do that. All right, make it a great day. Thanks for being here. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, all.
All right, bye.